Welcome back, Pisces. This is your Teroscope reading for January the 6th through to the 12th, 2014. So first, I just want to take a moment and thank you from the bottom of my heart. There were so many views and likes and comments and new subscribers, and really I'm very humbled by it all, overwhelmed. So thank you very much, and remember that I created this for you. If I can help you gain some direction on your path to destiny, then I'm just humbled to be a part of it. So please, let's get an open dialogue going down below, maybe in the comments, on what you'd like to see here, and I will see how I can meet your needs. Okay? So let's get to our reading. And let's just start at the beginning. We have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups tells me that the path you're on is opening up, maybe in a new direction, maybe more of a new direction, maybe more of the same direction, a wider scope. It just seems like your path is unfolding, that you're in the last stages of completing something very important. The cups out front here tell me two things. One is that it's not a bad path that you're leaving behind you in order to go forward. It also tells me that there's no way you're going to be able to carry all this with you on your journey. So you really need to figure out where you need balance in your life, what needs to go, what needs to stay. Declutter, okay? Even if it's your closet, declutter. It'll just help you propel a little bit further down the road. I think last week we also had the Justice card, and the Justice card is all about getting the inner balance in your life and karma playing out. If you've done good, you'll be rewarded with more good, kind of thing. But really, we need to look around us and figure out what needs to go and what needs to stay, and let doors close and let new ones open. And new ones can't open until we've closed off those old doors in order to make way for all the new experiences and people that we're actually going to have. So, I see new friends and, perhaps even a wonderful somebody looking upon you right now. If you're not in a relationship, you very well could be getting in a relationship. You've caught somebody's eye. And if you're in a relationship already, then I can see things just getting better. Just celebrating the two of you together. This also could be, networking yourself, partnering up with somebody else in order to create that path. Maybe that is why your path is getting bigger and better. Maybe you're partnering up with somebody, and really the work you're doing is all good. It's wonderful. Your dreams have all been firmly planted, and they're coming to fruition. Okay? The crop is slowly ripening. I don't think that you're going to see the harvest this year. It's not showing me harvest, but it's showing me a ton of growth in the right direction. It's really, you've got the World card here, and it's kind of, behind the scenes of your year, and you're really coming to some really big achievements and accomplishments and some really big goals and these aren't short term, these are very long term. These are things you've been working on for a very long time. And the light here in front of you shows me that it's the intuitive knowing that gets you so far on your path, and where you should go, and what is right and what is wrong. Very much so. Total health and well-being. Very knowing your sense, and I see that maybe some of your thoughts are now being put into an actual action plan. You're at that point where you can take those thoughts and actually cement them into a plan to go forward in your future. So that's very exciting. What else do we have here? You have the Wish card. Now, I think last week we didn't have the wish card, but we had the magician. And essentially, it's the same thing. This says if you can dream it, it can be. So, take the time to meditate and go into yourself and figure out where you really want to be and make the goal big. Don't do a little goal. Make it humongous, because even if you don't reach it, I mean, it's so much better, right? But yeah, take those moments to meditate, go inside yourself, really think, go into trance, and that's something that we just do naturally every day, okay? You're in heavy traffic, or you're sitting on the bus, or you started reading a book and you zone out, or watching TV and you zone out. Really, that's just us flipping over to trance. And it really wouldn't hurt to have a journal or something to just write down those little aha moments that you get when you zone out or you go into trance. Because so often your bus stop has arrived, the traffic starts moving, a commercial caught your eye, and that aha moment just vaporizes, it just disappears. And then the universe and spirit has to work so hard to get that aha moment back to you again. So, what else do we have here? Strength. Know your inner strengths, okay? Really look at why you're unique, why you can do it so well, okay? It's not everybody can do it so well. You have your own unique flavor about you, your own basket of treasures and just all well goodness and your aspirations and just everything that makes you you. And when you can figure out why that is in your life, you can use those things to actually help you succeed in life. Having that aha moment of, oh my goodness, I really do this well. It's not just empty compliments people are giving me. It's really about what I can do as a person. And once you realize what those strengths are and apply them to your future path, well, there really isn't any stopping you whatsoever. Your thoughts are really going to be controlled. This is a lady who speaks very few words, but she's very just. She makes very sound decisions. Not saying that this card has to represent a woman. It could be just the feminine side of the man, but the thoughts are clear and very accurate and very, it's really going to give you the justness and the balance when you choose your words wisely. Really think about what you have to say. You're going to be very clear in stating your cases, communicating to others. Queen of Cups. Really, you're going to be sitting in beauty. Your cup is full. You're sitting in a field of beautiful flowers. The water, the thoughts are calm. The sky is clear. The mountains are behind you. Really, you're setting yourself up to be in such a very, very, very good place right now. A couple things we need to work on, and it's who you're giving your power to. Be a little bit selfish of how much you give to other people, okay? You may have a tendency to give too much of yourself, and that drains you on being able to provide for you, okay? It's really about you and your path and your destiny. And not that we shouldn't be helping people and caring for people, but some people can take more than is needed, and it leaves you drained. So, put up a wall or two on some people in your lives that just seem to want, and they don't give back. And that might be some of the decluttering. Maybe you need to get rid of some of the people in your life that are really taking away your energy. Taking your energy back. Okay, taming that lion. Very important. And once again, here we stand at our gateway. I think early December I picked a rune. I haven't been led by Spirit to pick a rune since, so I would have to think that for the majority of us, we're all standing in that gateway. Okay, it was the gateway I picked. It was reversed. And that tells me that not only are we standing in our gateway, we haven't crossed through yet, but the acceleration is there. We're moving forward at a very rapid clip to get to this new point in our life, to go further in our journey, to finish that one path, to start a new path with new adventures and new direction. Or it could be the same path that just got bigger and wider and more beautiful. Okay, and really it's your thought patterns that are really holding you back. So look inwardly. Where was our look inwardly? But look inwardly and really find out what your strengths are, because they're incredible strengths and they're going to propel you so far into the future. It's going to be mind-blowing. Really, you're just going to be sitting so content, so happy with your surroundings and the people who surround you and the things that surround you. It's just going to be a beauty in your world. There's so much calmness in this card. It's just breathtaking to look at. So Pisces, I think we've covered all the cards. So really, you have the wish card in your reading. Last week was the Magician, I think. I'll have to look back, but I'm pretty sure it was the Magician for you. And really, it's the universe saying, what do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want your life to be? Open up that box of dreams. Dust it off. Look inside. Because you can do it. You can set some wonderful goals for yourself. Remember, we're still in the Capricorn energy. It's not too late to decide what we should be doing, micromanaging what we're going to be taking with us on our trip to our destiny, what we need to leave behind. Really micromanage it and tell the universe in no uncertain terms, this is what I want. This is where I want to go. And yes, it's going to be work. It's always work. But you're going to come to some very big conclusions in your life, and they're going to be wonderful. And it's going to be filled with celebration and just a well-being, just a total well-being. So I'm very excited for you, Pisces. And until next week, thank you very much for everything. It's so much appreciated. And I love you.